Well, did you enjoy that little break? Some good stories, I must admit. That Turlo sounds like a barrel of laughs. However, I think it's time we come back to me and Panda's adventure in Nyhavn. Last time, Panda and I ran into some mischievous Nissa who stole our food. Luckily, me and Panda found a group of Nissa who have been trying to stop the antics from the rebels. But something happened to Panda.
I'm afraid that your unfortunate encounter with the rebels may have tarnished your friend's view of us.
Ah, don't worry, love. Panda will come around soon enough. Just give him some abel-skewer and he'll cheer right up.
Annelise! Klaus! The rebels! Taken!
Please, Sorin, calm down. What happened?
The rebels! They took Inga, Jakob, Lars and the bear!
They did what? No one takes my Panda! We must find him and the others immediately.
I'll join you, Miss Wildthyme. How did they get here?
A hole in the ground.
Then we have a way to their secret hideout.
Now hang on a minute. There is no way in all the multiverse that I'm going to be able to fit through a Nissa's hole. And I'm not leaving my Panda.
Then I guess we should take to the streets. Where did you encounter them?
And taken to the streets is exactly what we did. I wasn't going to let anyone take my Panda away from me.
Why in this galaxy have you decided to take us prisoner?
We need more manpower.
So you want to convert us to your side?
That'll never happen.
Especially since you are pancake ball stealing, mulled wine chipping.
It's not about converting, but letting you hear our side in a situation where you can't simply just turn away. And as for your able skewer and glurg, we will be happy to provide that to you after you've listened to what we have to say.
We have reached an agreement.
We ran as fast as our legs would take us, kicking up snow and ice as we went. It was right over there. Come on, loves.
Did you see which direction they disappeared in?
They entered the sewers via that grate.
There's freshly exposed metal, so this gate has definitely been recently lifted.
Come on then, let's not waste any more time.
So you want these primitive beings to treat you fairly?
That's one way of putting it, that's for sure.
I have to admit, it would be sort of nice to be recognised outside of you.
Exactly! We deserve more than being used for financial gain. Not to mention that more and more people deny our existence.
It's abusive.
Thank you.
Lighting fires and chipping food containers are not the way to go.
What else do you suggest?
A riot!
Panda, are you all right, lovey?
Of course. Are you?
Jakob, Inga, Lars.
Annelise, I've been thinking, maybe we should hear the rebels out. They do make a good point.
But causing trouble and vandalism is not the way to change people's minds.
Why not? Isn't it exactly what the humans do?
And where does it get them?
To a better society.
Oh, don't tell me you're on their side now, Panda.
They have been pushed aside and taken advantage of.
We have become the symbol of Yule, but get nothing in return.
So, this is about the use of your image.
It's about principle.
We deserve basic rights and recognition.
We can't fight the humans, or cause a mess and humiliate them. That's not how we get them to start treating us fairly.
What did you do to get my Panda on your side? Did you promise him Abel skewer?
I am not your Panda. I am an independent individual, and so are they, and they should be treated as such. And yes, I may have been promised Abel skewer.
Oh, I should have expected you'd be so easily bought.
I have not been bought. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Why are you doing this, Panda?
Because I know what it's like to be undervalued.
How dare you! I give you a place to live, and food, and gin.
I never asked for you to do those things. You never listen to what I want, or what I need. You are just so warped up in your own wants that you never even stop to question whether what you are doing is actually best for everyone.
Then I will stop doing that. From now on, we are no longer travelling companions.
Fine.
Fine! I never wanted to travel with a bear anyway.
A bear? A bear? How dare you, woman?
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore because we are no longer friends.
Fine. Now if you'll excuse us, we have a plan to come up with.
And we have a counter plan to come up with.
Jakob?
I'm going to stay. I agree with them. We have been ignored for too long.
I hope you reconsider. There's no point in crying, Annelise.
But Jakob.
He made his choice, love.
So what's the plan?
Do you still have all of your workshops? While we were hatching our plan, Panda was making his.
And then we can move on to the main streets here.
It's perfect.
Is a full-scale attack really the only way forward?
Of course it is, Jakob. It's the only way to get our voices heard. A true way to make a difference.
We will prove to them that we are not to be trifled with.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
We should start by making the bombs.
We'll fire up the workshop.
Once we returned, we hurried to the workshop to begin my plan. The gears were rusting and covered in dust and cobwebs, but all the same, we turned on the generator and let the room buzz to life.
Will this do?
Yes, this'll do nicely. Together with Annelise, we pulled levers and pushed buttons, switching on all the old machinery until it buzzed and hummed with life. We then sprang my plan into action. I've just been informed that I've run out of time again. Apparently some vampires and witches are more important than my story. What plan did I concoct? What plan did Panda have? And did we ever make up? You'll have to come back to find out.